Hello, Foundarians. How you guys doing out there? Welcome back to the next episode of Foundry. Bet you didn't guess that. So, last episode we made the super alloy, which is not that great, actually. You know, I thought we needed the super alloy, and we really don't. We don't need it. So, for right now, I think we're going to work on the assembly. That's what I really want to get on. So this is the assembly line. So assembly line start, producer, painter. So I'm assuming I need all of this. Hydraulic pistons, hydraulic pistons, hydraulic pistons. Okay. So we need a lot of hydraulic pistons, which is good because we ended up making a lot of them. All right, so we got those start. I'm just gonna make one of each of everything here. I should get rid of the sand too. Look how fast those guys come in. All right, throw that in there. I need to get rid of those too. Oh, I never got rid of the cooked stuff. Can I put any? No space for that one. All right, so we've got that in there. Should have got rid of that, but oh well. This is the assembly line start. So I need a really good place to build this. I'm gonna need I think I need a lot of space actually, which may be over here. I might. Or maybe I just put it out of the water or something. Is this still running? Yeah, it looks like this is still running. How are we doing? Doesn't look like there's much left of it though. So I could take all this away, right? And then move this level up and then build off of that. I like that idea. That is a brilliant idea. We are going to go off of this. All right, so that's going away. We're going to get rid of all this stuff. All right, that foundation is now gone. And you know what's sad? This should come up too. Actually, it should all come up to here, honestly. Yeah, I'm not really gonna mess with that. Let's start it here for now. Let's push it out to about here. Clean up all this rock and stuff. You guys are in my way while I'm working. Anything else? What am I doing? Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, I'm out of foundation. Okay. That's an easy enough fix. Watch out of my way. Get rid of all of this real fast. All right, you're going bye-bye, you're going bye-bye. And you're going bye-bye. Can I sell cooked ignium? Oh, I forgot. The R&D lab. Any more? No more? Okay. Station upgrades, market office, ignium. I don't have cooked ignium on there yet. Wow. You know what? I might as well just put it on there. And super alloy. I don't have rubber, so I'm not worried about that. There we go. 3 things to research. I'm gonna throw them in there, and they'll just go right there and stop. All right. Let's try this again. Dagnabbit, let's do this again. There. Yeah, that kind of doesn't sit where I want it to be. And let's go ahead and take you. I'll put you right on the end. What were you connected to anyway? Oh, you were connected. Well, can I just connect? Yeah, I don't even need that one in the middle, do I? All right, this looks like a good enough space. Or not. All right. I don't know how much space I need. I'm not going to go that way because I might end up stopping. I am going to go, you know what? How about I just go the opposite way? So assembly line start. Let's go with here. And then painter. Well, how do you paint something without something there? Producer. Merger. Splitter. Line rail. Then straight. No grid connection? Is there a power? Oh, yes, there is. Wow, that was loud. All right, let's connect you to what? You? Or not to you? Why? Oh, high voltage. Ooh, you need high voltage. Oh. Okay. Electronic components. Let's get some electronic components then. Let's do that. And then we need... Oh, let me get out of the way before I get bumped. I'm going to go with a big one. I need some plates too. And we'll take these two. Go over here and get some high voltage. Put you like right here. And then I can put... Can I do that right to there? Okay, so that should have nothing. There we go. I actually could have done that, but whatever. All right, farmer robot. Farmer robot torso. I don't understand. Oh, wait, there's a belt right there, and there's a belt right here. Uh-oh. So I need to know if I want to do farmer robot, I need robot parts, plates, barrels, and energy cells. Wait, how does that work with just a torso? I see these two going in. And then these two, does that count as these right here? Because this looks like it's... So... Farmer robot. Head, arm, legs. What? All right, let's do with the head first. CPUs. So I'm going to need CPUs over here too. Robot parts, hydraulic pistons. So if I do this, I got to build one for the right arm and one for the left arm. So they don't do both arms. So I'll need multiple things, won't I? Okay, you are got to go in the way, which I don't even need. See, look, it's still on because I connected that to this. Oh, man, I don't even know why. Maybe it wasn't long enough to do it the first time. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm doing a farmer robot, so I need robot parts. But there's only 2 belts in. All right, let's go over here to these containers. Oh, these aren't the empty containers. These are hover engine. The empty containers are over here. All right. That's right, because I'm making the fuel from them. All right, let's take 200 containers. Which is, this is the case. I'm going to need to upgrade those. I do have upgraded versions of those, so I need to bring them back over. Alright. I got to figure out how this is going to work, though. Alright. Let's throw this down. Put the containers in there. Throw these away. We are going to need xenoplates, energy cells, robot parts. All right, xenoplates, energy cells, and robot parts are right here, which I am going to need to speed that one up, aren't I? I should stop over here and pick up those items. Oops, no. These are working now? Oh my goodness. Are these, is that taking too much power? Uh-oh. So the assembly line producer and start, they're not taking any power. Excuse me. So why are the burners working? Strained grid on what? Oh. What is going on here? Cargo ships, resources. Crushers. I broke something somewhere. Because these aren't getting any power. So when I disassembled this here, something broke. But what broke? Let's do this real quick. Okay, so that put power back here. Now these are disabled for some reason. And that's a problem. Why? That's these over here, aren't they? Oh yeah, look at that. When I pulled that power, that must have went out, breaking it. That's great. Well, at least now I got me a safety measure. If I see these working, something's wrong. All right, let's put... Where do I have these things at? Oh, here they are. 2, 2. All right. So let's do output. I don't understand how that's going to work. I need filtered output, right? Oh, I have no money left. I used up all my money. I am going to have to do filtered output. Okay, that's fine. We'll do 4 of those. I'm pretty sure this is not how this works. I'm doing something wrong here. But that's okay. We'll figure this out. I already had some. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. So this one is going to be what? This is going to be the... You can put these in storage? Robot parts? That's going to be the xenophyte plates. Where's the energy cells? And the empty barrels. I don't even know this is how it works, but and this is me testing this. I am an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just figured out what was going on. Oh my goodness. How did I not see that come? Good gracious. Yeah, whatever. Take it. Jeez Louise, Mike. And let's take all of this. I was sitting there, I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking it's going to be really complicated, but it's not actually that complicated. All right, so move. I have to build these parts, which are made in assemblers. So I have to set up assemblers to build each one of these. And then robot parts are for all of them. Xeno plates are for 2 of them. Hydraulic pistons for 2 of them. Polyboard and barrels. So I bet you this is pretty much the same. Yeah, look, it's almost the same generally for everything. Huh. So this right here needs Firmalite sheets. So that's probably... Why would the head... The body needs the CPU for combat. That's interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is build multiple assemblers to build each one of those. I do have assemblers here. And if I wanted to do that, that's how you build it. And then I'd have to have multiple assemblers doing Ooh, the assembly line is gonna need more space. I am gonna have to have places where ships need to land and space to build out. So now I'm thinking, look at all the water got messed up here. I am really thinking that I'm gonna need to take all this water area up. Which that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna take all this out. Give me a second. This took a minute for me to dig out this part of the mountain and open this up, which is, I think, pretty good. What I could do is I can build shuttles right here. I can have one of each of those. And the plates I could bring over, I might have to shuttle these. Energy, I might be able to bring the energy over because I think they're right there. But mainly the CPUs, the glass, hydraulic pistons. These two are not too hard. So the robot parts is one of the big ones that I got to work on. I'm going to have to make a lot more robot parts. The plates are right here, so I could actually move the plates that way. This, that does speed up the robot parts. I'm going to need to speed them up a little bit more, though, actually. I'll put 2 more into here. And we can do this. Yeah. I'm gonna do... Where are the robot parts? All right, so I'm gonna need all 3 of these on this side. And Of course, I would run out one. All right, let's pull these here. Those to there. What the heck? And those to there. That should give us a speedier robot part session. Oh, nope. Hold on. I do need to drop off the robot parts. Now that does speed them up, which is good. Goes from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. I could put it down to 15 if I wanted to, but we'll see how that goes. Because I don't think I'm going to be using too many of those. I'm going to need these hydraulic pistons though, but I think with me adding those in, we might be in good shape. I wonder. Let's see, where did I build that thing? Oh no, it won't fit in there. I should have figured that wouldn't fit in there. Well, hydraulic pistons and the parts right here. I wonder if I can load them both on the same ship, deliver it to the other place, and then sort them. Is that a possibility? I don't really want to cut out this wall. I mean, I don't mind cutting out this wall, really. Because then I could ship them over here and then drive them over there. Or I could just make conveyor belts going all the way across. We got the CPUs over here, too. Could cut out this side, but I'm kind of liking the idea of cutting out this side, which I think I am going to do that. So give me a few minutes. This is the area I have now created. And all right, so we've got that ship. Why is that one yellow and this one's not? Maybe because it's I think that's fluid, isn't it? Yep, that's why. All right, so I've got this little path back here. So what I'm thinking is I am going to run robot parts, hydraulic pistons, and the CPUs over to that one ship. Because I want to try... to... I could get those on the bottom, actually, because then these could go on the top. So let's see. I'm gonna do output, and then we're gonna go. Dang it! I'm gonna have to go up. I'm gonna have to go up one. But what if I need to build another thing here, though? I do have enough room for one more, don't I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do that? Go out this side. Might even save some belts. What could I do? So think that'll hit the stairs there. I don't want to hit the stairs. All right. I don't know if this will work, but I'm giving it a try and see what happens. I don't know if this is a thing that can do what I need it to do. I'll put sit here. No. I hit the wrong button. Now I need to go down a plane right here. Nope, I need to go up here. And take it down a plane. Actually, I shouldn't have taken it down a plane, should I? I should have just left it this way. We'll take this all the way. Oh, maybe not all the way. Because then the other one, the CPUs won't work, will it? Take these over here. And we'll put inputs. All right, so that's the robot parts and the hydraulic pistons. Now for the CPUs, I have 2 belts going in for the CPUs. Which, you know what? I could have one of them come out of here. And then go up. What am I doing? Other one going up. And then this one. Coming to right about here. And then go down all the way. Put this one in. And then have that one input. That'll make for 3 separate items going into this ship. Wait, where's the... Okay, so destination, we'll call this the robot. Oh, pound. No, robot ass assembly. All right. Now I got to go across here. So I'm going to have the other one come into here. I'm going to get it right up against this one. I'm going to set this one to the robot assembly. Now we need the filters, right? Since we got 3 of them. And we're going to filter hydraulic. CPU. Maybe that's down here somewhere. Do robot parts, and we'll do CPU here. CPU. All right. So I want 3 separate storages. I'm not going to do the big one. I'm going to do 3 of those. We'll do them long way here, right? So we're going to put... I'm not sure if this is going to work though, but we're going to try it. We'll put 1 here. Oh, wait a minute. That's too far or too close. Because I want to have that come off there. Input here, here, and here. This one will go there. This one will go here. That'll give me my robot parts. And that'll come in whenever it comes in. I'm just going to see if it's actually going to work though. I don't know. No, that's not the ship. This one's yellow now too, huh? All right, so it's almost filled. Which now that means, ooh, this CPU ship, look at that. CPUs ran out. That's going to be interesting. And I don't need them on this side. I don't need any of these things made right now. And to be honest, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even about this one right here is going up. I'm not going to bother with any more mining efficiency right now. I think I'm going to leave it. Oh, look, the ship left. So it's coming over here. Now I hope this works right. I think it will, honestly. I don't see a problem with it. I don't think there'll be a problem. Oh, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Now I got the CPUs, hydraulic position, no, pistons. Oh, wait a minute. Pistons. Okay, so these 2 are good. I just need the xenophite plates, xenoferrite plates. This will need the polyboard. Then the barrels and energy cells. Barrels are over there with the energy cells, but the energy cells are also coming in right there. And the energy cells are coming in with the polyboard also. So I got energy cells and polyboard here. So could I run conveyor belt over to this? Or there is polyboard over here. And I could just run this energy cells over to there. It's really not that far over. You know what? Let's try that. And then we're going to run this. I could run it right along this, couldn't I? Except I need slopes. And that's where these come in. All right, so we got the energy cells going over, which means these guys are going to have to make more energy cells, which I don't think will be a problem. The polyboard is right here too, which I got a lot of polyboard. Funny thing is I don't need electronics. And, oh, you know what? I'll take the 2 I already got, because I'm going to build these up further. We're going to need to pull those out and ship those over there. What would be the best way to do that? Should I just ship it down this? I can't get it past this thing right here. Without move, maybe I'll move this up. But it's got to come right back down again. What if I wrap it around going up that way? And we need to go here, right? Because then, well, wait a minute. Will this go this way? Oh, it will. Okay. Not the greatest idea, but you know what? It might work. All right, now these I might actually need to make more. You know that? Maybe 2 more here. It looks like it's only taking that, right? Is that the only thing that goes in? Oh yeah, that's all it does. All right, well, you know what? Let's just do that. Of course, I don't have any more of these. Let's do 1 there. Input. That work? No, it won't, because then this messes up, which means I will need to put this one here. All right, so this is gonna stop. This is making Xenophyte weights barrel recipe. Alright, so now we need outputs. That'll go in there, fill that up. This is going to go over here. Now with this, I don't want this to go up with this. What are you doing? Fine, don't do that. Then we'll take this one all the way over. Probably should just make a couple more of these. Oh wait, I got robot parts in one of these, right? Yep, so I can put these guys there. Those there. Did I grab any CPUs? Really? I guess not. Okay. Let's do... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Put this one here. All right, this will be an input. 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 Now I just need to bring polyboards over this way. And split this off. That one going this way up to here. Actually, that could go up even further, can't it? Not that far. All right, so we're going to take this one. Nice. Now we've got the energy. All right. So we've got energy barrel. Oh, xenophyte plates. So I got 3 of them. That's going to need those xenophyte plates right here. Outbound. Not that one. And input. So we can go right about here. We can go down. Wow, that worked out brilliantly. All right, so all that storage is going into there. These are start producing. It looks like this one is all filled up and not sending nothing. Nope, look at that. So that's okay. We're good on that. What about you? Are you all filled up? Yep. So we're good on those. All this is good. This hasn't even been pushed out yet. So we're all right there. Now I got to go check this right here. The energy and the boards. How are we doing on this energy? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Might take a minute to slow things down here. We got these coming in. Oh, no, we got 198. So I'm just going to let them go. Polyboards are 311. I think... Honestly, I think we're going to be okay. Okay, so that's zeroed. That's zeroed. Alright, we got some extras there. We don't have extras. Alright. Wait, why are these breaking? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Why is this slowing down? Oh, don't tell me I'm out of ore. Oh, I'm out of ore. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. All right. Give me a minute to drop all this down. I got these guys mining, but I'm going to be out of this stuff very soon. Which kind of sucks. which means I might have to build a ship from that one to come over here too. Because it's either that or... So I might have to bring one from here. A technium. I'm gonna have to come from this one. Yeah, it's technium. Oh wait, there's a technium right there. Need to build right there, and then I could just bring it over with the mine like this. Wow. I wonder how the other ones are doing. This one right here. Actually, this one looks like it's doing pretty good, isn't it? What the heck? Huh. And I am not using the fast ones. Isn't that something? We will be using the fast ones here in a second. Okay. Goodness. So they should reach down to this, and this should be going on good for a little while. All right. Let's go back up here. So I checked on that one over there. It's doing pretty decent. Glass is going down there, but do I need glass? No, I don't need glass for this one. I think there's another one that does need glass though, right? I thought I saw one that, oh yeah, this one that needs glass. Okay, so this one doesn't. I think I got all the parts to make that now. That'll have to play catch up later on. This one looks like it is. Oh, it is yellow, isn't it? Okay. I wonder if I should let this build for a while. So I'm going to take this. Out of the mix for a minute. And then we are going to build us some low-level assemblers, which I need to machine parts. Oh wow, these are full now, aren't they? Well, that's great. Huh. Chopper's gonna put this in there anyway. I'm not gonna grab any more frame. Oh wow, they made this pretty quick. Okay. I'll get that. Machine parts. Conveyor belts. Do I need these? Might as well get some just in case. Wait, do I need the bars? Oh yeah, I do need bars, don't I? Okay, so these are being made now. Are we really burning these off that fast? Do I have any more of those things anywhere? No, I need smelters. Maybe I have some over here. No, these are research. Do I have any? I really don't have any smelters backed up on this. No, don't. So I need not advanced smelters, right? Because these don't. I just need regular smelters. I'm surprised I don't have those. Take this. It is kind of funny when you start getting into stuff and you're like, wow, I am going to need more and more of this and more of that, and output and wait. All right, maybe those will add some more goodies. Right now, that might have sped things up a bit. Maybe not. 70 to 80, 83 to 80, 77. No, it's still kind of going down. Hopefully this will help kick it in eventually. Depends on how much this produces now. Is this going down? This is kind of going down too, isn't it? But I did just start those up, so let's see what happens. Let's let this play out. Oh, wait. Let's take all of those. That's right, these are the extras. So that'll feed into that, helping that one out. All right. And these are the extra xenoferrite ore, which I have where? Is that the extra? Or am I using it? No, I don't need it there. Where am I using the extras? Which, by the way, of course I'll do that. Okay, so that's more than enough there. Look at that's going down. So these are making... You know what? Put this one right here. And this will be an input. And that will be too close for an output. Output. We'll just push a nice little thing in there. There we go. I got a 17 in there for some reason. That'll keep that full for a while. Nobody looks like they're running out. What about you? You don't look like you're running out. Nobody there's running out. 13 more. All right, let's clean up this other two. Mineral stone. Have over here. I did remove that one area, didn't I? Put this one right here. Oh wait, I think I put it down below, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, that still leaves me with a good bit. Okay. Okay, so that was that one. Gotta get rid of ignium ore, which is over here. Is this the ignium? They're gonna run out of ignium here. Uh-oh. I mean, it's good that I have this extra, but what? So let's go ahead and do that. And let's throw some yellows in there. I probably want to bake out some greens, actually. So that's going in green. That's going in green. That's filtering through. That's filtering both of them. So this is going away. Well, that kind of sucks. Kind of knew it was going to happen though. I'll build one or more of those. Put it in there. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh, you can't get out. Let me help ya. What about you? All right, so that should reach this last bit. I had forgotten all about this, which means I need to take some of the technium ore that I'm putting over there, bring it over here for the steel, which means all this will go away, and then I can cover all that up. I can put another ship right here for the technium ore. Wow. Well, it's a good thing that thing got backed up, ain't it? Oh, I would have never seen this. All right, so now you guys are running. Too much going into there. Going into there. Didn't mean to put you there. All right. Boy, the things we do. So now we know we need technium here. All right. So we need to start building stuff to bring the technium. It's not technium, is it? Wait a minute. Ignium. So I need ignium ore right here. I need some coming over to this side. Which I could probably move this whole steel industry thing out and put it somewhere else. That would help me for this when I have to do that. I can move the steel. Maybe I can move it over here. Because that's where we're really using it, right? We're using all the steel in this area. So I could cut out this whole area and bring the ship of steel over there. Research complete. Oh, no active researches. Now I don't have to worry about those being used anymore. I'll hold off on all that research stuff. This will just take time to fill up this, and then I can come back to it later on. All right. Well, there you go. I had to mess around and fix some things. There's other stuff to fix. We will work on the assembly next episode, because I'm already well into 2 hours of this one. These things will take time to fill up. I think what I'm going to do is let this stuff fill up, right? And then everything else catch up. While I'm doing that, I am going to have to build 2 ships. I got 1 cargo platform here. I'll put another cargo platform. And then I need steel. Haha, that's funny. That's exactly what we're going to change. Oh, okay, my steel is going down because I ran out of that. It's not good. All right, so we need that one. Oh, wow. We need more steel. And advanced machinery parts. So we got that. All right, so we've got those. We got the 2 cargo ships we need. All right. Let's just drop this off. I'll drop those and those for the time being because I'm not going to be using miners. I think I will take another one of these because I'll be digging out the area. So what we're going to need is a fracking machine, which makes more steel. Oh boy. That's, I'll be using the heck out of steel here. We need a fracking machine. Oh no, we don't need a fracking machine. What am I doing? Wait, no. That was dumb. I don't need a fracking machine. I already got a fracking machine. No, we do need a fracking machine because I need to build one over there. Okay, so yeah, I do need a fracking machine. I'm going to need an air thing for the fracking machine. That means I need fracking fluid too. Okay, so we got that one. We will need the air thing. Wait, don't I already have an air thing? Or do I? Let's go find out real quick. Shipping pads. No, I don't have a fracking thing. All right, we'll have to work. We got to work on the fracking machine over there, which means I will need the air intake. Right, because I need the fluid. Maybe not, because I'm not going to be making fracking fluid. I'll just take fracking fluid from over there somewhere. Burn furnace, blast furnace, base. Hot air stove. Okay, these things are we're gonna wait on those. So I need to set up a fracking machine, right, for this, so I can continue feeding that over there, because that's gonna run out. So we can frack that, or I could just build another ship over here and ship some down there too. Like ship it over here to drop off. Because we've got this over here. All right, it's something I'm definitely gonna have to work on. We're gonna have to figure it out. And we will come back to that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. For now, the assembly machine will be waiting for the time being. And we will come back to that. I have a couple things I need to take care of before that happens. Let's go see if the R&D has more stuff to upgrade. Yes, we do. Get all these up to bonus levels. All right. And station upgrades with market orders. You know what? I'll just do this. We're just going to do them all. I'm going to run out of money, but we're going to do them all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next episode, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and we'll come back and have some more fun and do some crazy stuff. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.